Hey, go back to the channel. Today, continuing Vinland Saga Season 2. This is the second last episode of the season, titled Two Paths. Last episode, Thorfinn went to Knut to try to get him to leave, ask him if he would leave, and he said no. He talked about his plans, showed that he can't stop the way his palace in that sense, but he's going to rebel to create the paradise, his paradise, his version of it. Even though there's bits and pieces of his mindset that needs tweaking, he's entitled to his own feelings, and I understand why he feels that way, but like, you just can't go about it that way, okay? And that's why Thorfinn's here. I don't know how this episode's gonna go, and Oldmar is here as well to surrender, but like, we can't just leave Knut to his own devices. Sure, we can't do anything right now, like, sure, we can't do anything basically at all, because he's the king, but indirectly convincing is good enough, because Thorfinn's a true warrior. Him taking all those beatings and then recognizing that is just amazing. There's another step in his plans, or he doesn't really have, well, he does have plans, right? But not to make everyone recognize him as a true warrior. It's just like, it's literally the opposite of what Knut wants. Knut's gonna do what he pleases to get to his paradise, and Thorfinn wants all the war, hatred, and slavery and poverty probably to end. It's the opposite, because Knut needs to probably trample over those things to get to his paradise. Anyways, this episode's titled Two Paths. I think I mentioned that. It's not further ado, let's continue. Two paths. He's like, come try then. That's how it ended, right? They surrounded them. Or like they just came in front of Knut. None of them are slightly swayed. You know, like the one, I mean, they're telling Thorfinn to leave, but like, I have sway in here. What, there's only light on Thorfinn's side. Because he's righteous. Sink sheep can be tamed. But they won't jump off. It helps many people oppressing the same amount. He came all this way to talk to you, Knut, the king. Probably he thought you'd have common sense, but I wasted my time. That's crazy. Like, I'm reading it that way, but I wasted my time. You're gonna laugh. Or you're angry. You're laughing. Imagine if he said you guys should have played that one game. It's an unseen land, and once you have it, you're gonna go there first. I'll find you. I won't. Okay, but he's really not. I mean, I said indirectly convincing. That you saying that now is good enough, but like, then war's gonna happen, and then Knut is gonna be chilling in Vinland. Not much is gonna change. There has to be more than that. He's just speaking his mind and his ideals, his paradise, like Knut did. So
きていけない人たちのために世の事業の埋められぬ穴をそなたが埋めるというのか。できるのか。
When he says it like that, it's like both of their plans complete a whole project. Like what Thorfinn said, so your plan's going to help many and trample a few. He'll take in that few. So, like, I really...
お前がこの調子で人々を迫害し続けるなら、そのうち誰にもお前を助けることはできなくなる。お前も努力しろ。俺の仕事を増やすな。誰に似たのであろうな。
All credit goes to his father, but I can't really remember his mother, but she was kind. That's all we need to know. And even if I didn't remember, I just know she would have to have been kind.
面白い。これほど難しい和平交渉は初めてだ。
He can make so much facial expressions. After the times we've seen him with just a straight face. They're leaving. No way. What's going on? Huh? Wow. So they left because of Thorfinn? I'm not sure. I mean, Oldmar and Snake did reach, but I'm not sure if that's because.
そなたも不満か、ウルフ。いいえ。他の農場を接収する計画も白紙に戻す。
Wow, he did it.
トルフィンの仕事を増やしては。
Create more work for Thorfinn. So now your works, both your plans are gonna create the whole puzzle piece, the whole project, complete project. Everyone's gonna do their work.
今まで共に戦う者はそなたぐらいしかおらぬと思っていた。だが今日新たな仲間を得た。
Like, I just knew Canute was capable of more. Like, he wasn't a terrible person. And I thought he was putting up a front, the front of a king, to create the best world possible for everyone, like, as he sees it. And he was literally trying to do that, and I thought he wouldn't really crack. Like, I'm not surprised Canute listened, but then at the same time I am. Because before I get into these episodes, I can't really imagine what he would say, what will go on, and what's going to continue for, like, future seasons. I'm not sure if it's gonna be next season or like, you know, for the manga at least. So I just can't imagine before I start, and then as I'm watching, I'm not surprised he's acting like this, but I am surprised like he said it in the first place. Anyways.
その後、クヌートはイングランド財政を圧迫していた駐英デンマーク軍に解散を命じる。
And I'm surprised he has so much faith in Thorfinn. Because sure, Thorfinn said you don't quit too much work when you do this and that. Where would you start? Like, can you really trust that he would get anywhere? The way they, like, it kind of seems like we're wrapping up this entire story, so like there won't be a next season. The way like he's looking at his crown, like you fought the swaying demon that's haunting you. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a next season the way we're doing this. I mean, if he doesn't get to Vinland, he can't get there in one episode, but season won't be as I thought. Have 4 days passed? Like, I just feel like he put a flat after every day. Is Leif still there or he left? I mean, since they were setting up, and yeah, I think he was leaving. He's like, oh, why are you leaving? You searched so hard with Thorfinn. So maybe Vinland isn't really about the place. The fact they said that is about the place. It's about the people. But you have to have a place because, like Canute said, whatever would reach him, people will find you one day. If it's not a true villain hidden from everywhere else.
やろう兄弟海の向こうに奴隷も戦争もない国を作ろうアルネイズのために
Love when they show their hands, because you don't have to know nothing about them. From their hands itself, you know how much they've been through. Okay, so they didn't leave. They're just preparing. Now they're finally leaving. So this marks the end of Vinland Saga. Now we're going to Vinland Saga. Okay.
俺はあなたのようになりたい。あなたのような強くて優しい本物の男に。
オルマルさん、あなたは戦いをやめる決断をしたと聞きました。素晴らしいことです。俺は15年もかかってしまった。
His whole life.
でも
So this is like all new to him, but he's so passionate about it. Where do they find this music? Where like soundtrack for moments like this really fit.
ありがとうございました。
You're inspired too.
俺の名はロワルドグリムの子ロワルドだありがとうロワルドさん
皆さん、お元気で。
Roald, son of Grimm. The Grimm joking. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb. We've seen everyone had a lot of character growth in this one damn season. Thorfinn, even though like, he was already different from the first episode, but still, Thorfinn, Rishtu, yeah? That's how it's said it? Rishtu. But anyways, like Thorfinn, Einar, Omar, maybe Ketil. Yeah, Ketil. What am I saying? Maybe. I want to say maybe Snake, because I'm not really sure Snake still is like the same, but this one needs an intervention. Carve what though? Alright, is this the last episode of the season? I swear there's 24 though. The way this episode's going. The music, saying Carve it again. And Snake's men too. Like, Kitsune, he acted all big and bad earlier. And when he's truly afraid. Oh, he didn't die. That's another thing.
彼らは向かったよ。私たちが想像もしなかった世界へ。ここではない。どこかへ。
Vinland. Carve that encounter into me. This episode's good. I wonder really what next episode's gonna be, because this was a nice like ending kind of like they head off. They finally left the farm. We just ended Vinland Saga, a beautiful saga, nice arc. It was really nice. I remember the beginning episodes where we'd really just seen them farming, seeing Thorfinn not speak as much, Einar full of energy. Like they slowly changed, got older. Like and now we're here. It took some time, but each episode was necessary. And okay, that's on the next. I didn't mean to watch on the next. Can't pause fast enough. Okay, and with that frame for next episode, I'm sure it's just him reuniting with his family, and then the plans to create or find Vinland. I don't know. But yeah, in the beginning of this episode, I did not expect for it to go this way, because last episode Knut literally said like, if you want to stop me, you know, you're gonna have to kill me. And then Thorfinn in that episode didn't really say what he wanted. In this episode he did, and anyone would be moved. It's like, in a world like this, someone snaking like that is very inspiring. So he listened, and he's going to continue with his plans, Canute in his way, but the little bits and pieces I said that need some tweaking, he literally removed them. It was tweaked to fit in with the work Thorfinn's gonna put into their combined project, and then boom, we're good. Thorfinn was a blessing in disguise to KÄUSU's farm, and it was fate, the fact that he was there in the first place, because Canute went there and he met him, and with that meeting, Canute's plans were refined to work around Thorfinn's beautiful spirits, the lights that shines through the darkness of the Swain head trying to speak some nonsense into Canute's ear, and then Thorfinn's just like shining in through that. Because when the Swain head turned his head, like you're seeing through where I'm trying to corrupt Canute's mind, and then his light shone through. Next episode, I think they do make it back to Iceland with the snow on the ground. I'm seeing Leif looking proud, finally brought him home. I'm excited to see that. It'll be something nice to wrap off this season, and then maybe give us a little cliffhanger for the next one. Anyway, so I'm just going to end this video here. I'm really excited for next week's episode, finishing this season, to see him home, to see his mom, to see his sister. Like, what if his sister has kids now? Like, we never know. It'll be a nice reunion to wrap off this season after everything he's been through, and the feat of this episode of convincing Canute, and then now like he kind of has not really a say in what Canute does, but he knows that with what he said, Canute's not going to just act like he's alone. He has someone on his side, his corner, like what Canute said when he was talking to Wolf. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you didn't, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.